stuck! Written by Abigail Flint, illustrated by Christian Cornea. Professor Quicksilver hopped from foot to foot. "I've done it, Robin," she cried. She stirred the pot of liquid. "It's almost perfect." Robin grinned. What had the professor made this time? Before he could ask, she dashed to the laboratory door. "It needs one last ingredient," she said. "Turn up the temperature, but don't touch the mixture. Not a single atom." With that, she was gone. Robin turned to Mugwort, the rat. "Will you help me heat it?" he asked. "Of course not," said Mugwort. "You're the assistant, not me." Robin peered into the pot. Condensation steamed up his glasses. The liquid looked strange, dark green and gloopy. It sounded strange, popping and gurgling away. What could it be? Surely something wonderful. The recipe for gold? Never-ending ice cream? Robin put out his finger. "Don't touch!" snapped Mugwort. Robin jumped. His hand hit the pot. It wobbled from side to side. Whoa! Over went the pot. Crash! Out gushed the green matter across the floor and into the corners. "Oh no!" cried Robin. "I can't tell Professor Quicksilver I spilled her wonderful potion. Will you help me make it again, Mugwort?" "Of course not," said Mugwort. "It's your own fault." Robin looked around. "Professor Quicksilver must have used ingredients in this room," he said. "I just have to work out which." "The mixture was green," he began. He picked some leaves and threw them into a pot of water, stirring until the liquid turned green. "I remember the popping sound of bubbles," Robin said. "I'll heat the pot." The mixture began to bubble frantically as gas escaped and water evaporated. He peered in. His liquid still didn't look wonderful. Professor Quicksilver's mixture had been thick and gloopy. Robin's was too thin. "Will you help me, Mugwort?" asked Robin. "Of course not," said Mugwort. Robin sighed. "I'm stuck," he said. "I can't think of what to add next." He watched Mugwort playing on the bag of flour. "Wait," he said. "Flour? That will thicken it." He threw a handful into the pot. The liquid began to foam. The pot began to shake. Robin held down the lid as hard as he could. "Mugwort!" he shouted over the burbling bubbles. "The mixture is fizzing too much. I can't hold it. Hurry! Will you help me?" "Of course not," said Mugwort. Just then, there was a click of the door. Professor Quicksilver was coming back. The strange green matter went gushing over the table and across the floor. Whoosh! "What is going on?" cried Professor Quicksilver. "I'm sorry," said Robin, looking around at the mess. "I spilled your potion. Every atom. I tried to make it again, but I couldn't. I didn't even get the temperature right." To Robin's surprise, the professor laughed. "That wasn't a potion," she cried. "That was our lunch. Spinach soup." Robin groaned. "You mean I've spent all morning trying to make spinach soup? I thought I was making something wonderful." "Help!" came a squeak. Mugwort was stuck to the table. "Robin!" Professor Quicksilver clapped her hands. "You have made something wonderful. Now it's cooled. Your liquid has changed state into a solid. You've made glue." "Will you help me, Robin?" said Mugwort miserably. Robin looked at him. "Of course I will," he said. "And I'll make the soup," said Professor Quicksilver. So for the rest of the afternoon they ate spinach soup and thought about all the things they could stick with their wonderful green glue.